Hello, hello. Happy Wild Wednesday, everyone. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to be working with our random challenges and our collabs. So let's get started. Okay, but we are starting with our dailies, and in our dailies, we always come in with $65 today. How is everyone's hump day going? I hope it is going great. I am pre-recording this, so I'm not sure how my day is. However, I do have a self-care appointment that I am scheduled for today, so I'm excited about that. And I'm going to use my self-care money, which is 1 minute, please. So my self-care, I'm using my Fridays in 2026. This comes from Maribel at Minto Co. And I already pre-colored the 19th and the 26th because I wanted to finish that. So I have a total of, in our first section, I should have 403. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. $403 that I'm going to use for my self-care, and I am excited. Of course, I'm not going to use all of it, but it is there just in case. Okay, let's get started with our dailies. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets. We're going to roll a color dot die, and that is red, and red is a D3, and that is for $2. Okay, this has been getting $2 every day, right? But that is okay. So 1 and 2 going into roll for your savings, and then we go into our first buffer, and this comes from Play to Save, and that is a purple, and purple is a D20, which is in my donut. Here it is. There we go. Okay. And that is for $5. What was it? D20? Purple. Okay. So yeah, my self-care is I have pretty good eyebrows. However, like after the baby, I don't know what happened. The shape is just not there anymore. It's like they're kind of like thinning out, so I'm microblading them. And so my sister has a really good friend who does a really good job, and you know, she trusts her, so I trust her, and we shall see how it all turns out. But I've seen her work and I'm okay with it. Okay, so $5 going into here, and so that means out of 20, the $15 remaining will then go into my $1,000 savings challenge. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And this comes from Maribel at Minto Co. And next is our 1,000 emergency fund. This also comes from Minto Co. And we will put in $10 in here. I was about to say 20, but no ma'am. Each raindrop is $5. And so we are gonna put in 10 in here. Beautiful. Okay. Our next daily comes from Mary over at Hands of Provision, and we are going to roll a D3 and a D6, and that's going to determine where my money's going, okay? If I can get the dice. Okay. And my money's going to number 3. You know what? Travel has been getting a lot. I guess I'll leave it alone. Okay, $4 going into travel. So 1, 2, 3. I do need change. Let's see. Okay. So we need $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into travel. All right. And our last daily is from my Etsy shop. This is Your Goal Savings. We put in $20 into here, and that is the 20 that we have. Perfect. And so now we have $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 left going into our daily pouch. This is just in case we have any IOUs or we complete a challenge. So there's that. I'm going to put that to the side. And so we are done with our dailies. And now we are going to start with our Wild Wednesday, and we always start with not saving sucks. So let's get this puppy out. All right, this comes from Lisa at the Budgeted Live, and we are in the last section of this book. We're doing the scratches off first, so let's see how far. Oh, you know what? Please hold. Sorry. I needed my bad apples. I had not taken it out, so here it is. Okay, so in our Wild Wednesday, we are working with 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. However, yesterday we did complete a if you know, you know. That comes from Budget with Mrs. P, and we added $27. So we have an additional 27. That is awesome. So let's see how far we can get on financial freedom. All right, so that is a 5, okay. That is a 20, all right. And let's complete this with a 10. So 35 going into here. We're gonna put in 20, 30, and 5. We're completing this with 35. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and $10. Beautiful. Which is perfect because now we only have this section to complete. So hopefully we complete that within the month of June. If not, July is fine. There's no rush, no rush. Okay, so now we can start with our bad apples. And this you can find in my Etsy shop. It comes with this cute acrylic apple and its apple core charm, the dashboard, and the game. So I need my green marker and my red marker. Okay. So what we are doing is we have to get an apple, and then we scratch this apple, and then that's going to determine, this is our bad apple, so that's going to determine what dice we're going to use. Okay, so that is a -4, which is doable. Okay, so we have a -4, and I think, you guys, I'm going to use my D20. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so 20, so that is 3 minus 4. Okay, no, I'm gonna roll again. 15 minus 4, okay, that's better. So 15 minus 4 is 11, right? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, so we have 11 on the board. That's 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Okay, maybe I should have not to use the D20. 2 minus 4, that's a -2, right? So -2. And then 4 minus 4, that is a 0. Okay, so we have, where's my handy dandy calculator? We have 11 plus 16 minus 2. We have $25 that we're going to save today. Perfect. Beautiful. And that is how you play bad apples. So 20 and 5 going into here. Oh, I had already taken out the money. Okay, so we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, and 43. $143 already in bad apples, and we're just starting. So that is awesome. And then we go ahead and just close up this bad boy up right here. Like that. I think the card is stuck. There we go. Okay. And we are moving along to Where's Waldo? And this comes from Steph's on a Budget. We already found Waldo, so we already saved the 15. So let's go ahead and see which one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up here. And what did we find? We found a camera for $9. Let's go again. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 9 plus 8. And then we found we found a pirate boat. So random. So 9 plus 8, that's $17. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And so far in this one, out of 70, we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and $57. Nice. All right, the new one we're starting, this is a freebie for Ko-fi members on Lacey's Ko-fi at Blue Kiwi Budgets. I decided that each icon is going to be $3. Let me go ahead and darken that a little bit more so you guys can see. So each icon will be for $3. And I'm gonna go ahead and color this umbrella right here, and it's going to be purple. And I'm also going to color the sun. So that is $6 going into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Super cute summer challenge. All right, and then our next challenge comes from Maribel at Minto Co. This is her tacos. Let's see which one we're gonna scratch. We have 2, 1 and 2, and that is for $3. We're going to roll again. And that's 3, 1, 2, and 3. So 3 plus 5, that is 8. Let's see if I have $2. I do not. Let's go one more time. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 8 plus 2. Okay, perfect. That's $10. So we're gonna put in $10 in here, and we have 25. So I think we can, yeah, we're gonna stop there. $25. And yeah. All right, this new one comes from Sunny over at Savings Creations Co. She gave me this in Happy Mail when I ordered from her. Super cute duck matchup challenge. So let's see, let's go ahead and get the big numbers out. So I want to get Bougie Beatrice. Okay, that's Bougie Beatrice. Isn't she so cute? Oh my God. So that's going to be for $15. And then we're gonna do Overworked Oliver. Guys, if these characters are not it, like, this is hilarious. Okay, so that is already $20 right there. I'm gonna take this 20. We still have 10, 11, 12, 13. We have $14 left, but I think I want to stop there with this one. This is so fun. How cute is that? Okay, let's see. I feel like I think we can finish Waldo. So let's see how much we can finish Waldo up with. Okay, we have 2 scratchers left. So that is 7, and that is either a diploma or a note. And then 7 plus 6. Okay, and that is a dog bone. All right. So that's 13, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $13. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. Amen. We finished the challenge. Yeah, so we should have $70. 20, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $70. And this is gonna go into our randomizer at the end of the month. Super cool. All right, since we have $8 left over, I do need my happy planner. And and we are gonna put that into our universal catch-all. And then we're gonna go here and put in $1 because we did complete a challenge. So we need $1 here, and we need to color a path. All right, let's see, where is our path? This comes from Paperless Peridot, and so I need my purple. And we're almost to the first 50. How exciting. Once we hit the first 50, then I'll change up the color. All right, so that's that. And we get to finish. All right, so now we are gonna get into our collabs, and in our collabs, we are working with 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. $160. Okay, we are starting with our Disney collab, and we are all the way in August right here. And I think we're gonna go ahead and finish this. I'm trying to put in $20 into this one, so I will put my handy dandy calculator and let's see how far we can get. The bows are each $3. So 3, 6, and 9 is what we are going to color in today. So that's -9, we have $11 left. And we roll a D4. This one is Briz's budget. The other one was Carly, I think. Yeah, budget with Carly, and this one's Briz's budget. So sorry. This one is a D4, and it's a roll and save. We are gonna do $4. I guess we're using the purple or the pink one. So that is 4. So -4, 3, -3, and 2. So -2. And so we're left with $2 left. And I'm gonna go ahead and start September and put the $2 here, because I guess we're starting, where are we starting? This cute one comes with weekly budgets, Veronica, and then her partner is Toria's budgets. How cute. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start this way, right? All right, so what color should I do? Yellow? All right, so we'll color in the 2. There we go. All right, and so that is $20 going into our Disney collab. And so far in our Disney collab, we have been able to pull out $300 to go to actual Disneyland. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. We're $1 away from 70. Okay. We saved 25 on this one. And how much did we save in this one? We saved 27 on this one. So 27 plus 25, we saved a total of $52 in the month of August. And we will record that here. So and that's going to the end of your trip. I just abbreviated it. Okay, so that is our Disney collab. And I'm sorry, this is hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgets, and Budgeting with Lysandra. Super adorable. Okay, moving along. We have Saving Survivor. However, I did have an IOU of $20, so I'm gonna go ahead and pay that bad boy up. And here is my 20, so I'm paid up. Now we can start Saving Survivor. Okay, so last week we played bowling with Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, And unfortunately, the only person who didn't pass was Vicky, and she is eliminated. And I'm so sad because she's my dear friend. So I'm sorry, Vicky, I have to cross your name off. No, so the only one standing in Brittany's team is Dawn. Oh my God. Okay, so now we are in week 24, and we are playing in Pansy Budgets right here, right? Week 24, yeah, Pansy Budgets. Okay, so the way we play this, we have to pick a number 1 through 6. You have 8 tries to roll that number using a d6. Each time you land on your number, write it in the lifesaver until Mr. Teddy reaches the boat. Add your lifesaver and save that amount, or save $2 per roll. Okay, so for example, if I roll a 3, I need 4 3s. So whatever number I choose, I have to pick that. I don't know how to decide for myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d6, and that's gonna determine what my number is going to be. And then I have to roll that number 8 times, okay? I'm so nervous. Okay. My number is 5, and I need a pen that's gonna show up. So I think I'm gonna use blue. No, that's not gonna show up. Okay, black. Okay, so my number is 5. That's the number I'm choosing. So I need to roll 5 4 times. Okay, roll 1 is 3. Okay, not starting off good. Ooh, that's a 5. That's a 5. See? That's a 5. I'm not moving it. Okay, so that's a 5. All right, so we put a 5 here, and then we mark off 1 lifesaver. And that's a 2. Okay, I need a 5 again. That's a 1. No, I need a 5. I need a 5. Yes, a 5. Okay, so we need 2 more rolls. 2 more rolls with 5. Okay, 5, 5, 5. Oh, that's a 3. No. No. 5. Okay, okay, okay. 1 more 5, okay? 1 more 5. Please, pretty dice, please. Oh, that's a 3. Oh no, we missed it by 1. Poor Teddy drowned. Okay, so we don't count the 5s. We don't count the 5s, okay? 5, 5, and 5. What are we going to save? So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and $12 is what we are going to save today. Okay, so 10, 11, and 12. And guys, no, I failed. I needed 1 more. Womp womp. I needed 1 more lifesaver. No. That is so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, so in Survivor, we have $200 so far. And in cash, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15. Oh, just kidding. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 35, 36, and 37. 100, 200, $337. And all of this is going to month ahead. Guys, I'm so sad. I failed. Okay, moving along. The next fun collab is hosted by Weekly Budgets and Budget with Carly. This is their back to school collab. It is so cute. I do need my back to school cards that were created by Budget with Mrs. P. And I'm just picking a card, and I already numbered the pages. However, I think it only goes to number 12. So let's go ahead and pick this card. We picked 14 last time, so you know what? I should probably take out 14 because I already finished that one. We're completing 1 page per week. Let's get this card, and that's number 11, okay? So number 11 is Budget with Kendra, and we have numbers and we have roll and save. Okay, so I'm going to do a, well, let's see which dice I am going to use. I'm going to use my roll cards. This you can get in my Etsy shop. And when I can't decide, I use my roll cards. So I'm gonna be doing a D4. Okay, sounds good to me. Let me put right here, I'm using a D4, which doesn't matter because I'm going to finish this today. Okay, so let's decide what the numbers are. And that is a 1, a 2, another 2, a 4, a 3, and a 1. Okay, so we are saving 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so we saved $23 in today. And we are gonna go back to the front. Isn't this so cute? It's like the front and the back. This is how we roll. And we completed budget with Kendra. So we will mark off, I guess we're marking it off with the red. All right, budget with Kendra. Where are you, mamas? Right here. And so I completed that one. And that is for $23. So 20, 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. And now in back to school, this is all going to back to school when I have to buy my son clothes and all that jazz. And he's starting a new school and he's starting 8th grade. So, you know, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, and $53 so far. Love this collab. So cute. All right. Next is Get to Know Us. And we are going to complete... this is hosted by myself and Morgan at Dice Budgets and Save, and we were in collaboration with Beth at Cat Lady Budgets, Erica at Superior Budgets, Jamie at Terma Budgets, and Michelle at Michelle Plans Daily. We're gonna go ahead and finish mine. So we're gonna work on mine today, and this is Are We Twinsies? And we're saving $5 for each one, and if it doesn't match you, then you roll a d6 and you put the numbers here. So 5, 10, 15, 20 is what we're going to put in here. And the first one that we marked off was going on adventures. I love going on adventures. I love road tripping. On going on road trips. So that's why we decided for our end of year trip, instead of flying, we're just going to, you know, take a road trip up to Seattle. So that's going to be fun. We are absolutely Catholic. We are raising our boys Catholic. That is how we were raised. And so we like to give them, you know, something to guide them with. However, if once they're older and they want to change it, that's up to them. But we're guiding them in a specific, I guess, the way we were raised. Okay, so I am a public service worker. And I love this. I love new tennis shoes. I love the smell, but that was kind of weird to put it on there. So I love new tennis shoes. So yes, that is my thing. I feel like if I get new tennis shoes, I can like work out better. You know what I mean? Like, it's like when you go to school, like, I don't know, just the new tennis shoes. It's a thing. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Okay. So in, road to 1K, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Guys, we have $208 and I did not even realize that. What? Okay, so we're done with mine. So all we have left is Michelle's and Jamie's. So that's the ones we're going to be working on next week. All right. I can't believe we have $200. Where is this going to? Half self-care and half to 10K savings. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my savings, Brook. Please hold. Okay. So I had to make some space for my savings, Brook. This is hosted by Maddie at Floating Funds, and there's 15 other amazing women that are joining us. And let's see. I'm hoping to put in $20 into here. So let's see, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 10, 15, and 15, that's $20. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. Okay, so there's my 20. Let me move this money back. If I need it, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna move it back. And if I need it, it'll be there, okay? So there we go. Okay, we're good. We last landed on Miss Julie, and so let's see where we're gonna go today. That's number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and we landed on Miranda. And let's see, Miranda's right here, and this is Miranda from Shades Budgets. She's already housed, obviously, and so now what we have left to give her is she wants her family for 10, so I'm going to give her that. Okay, guys, the baby woke up, so say hi, Jessie. Say hi, Jessie. Okay, so we are at Miranda's. We gave her a family, and so now we're moving to LJ's. And LJ, I'm working with one hand here, guys. We're working with one hand. LJ, we gave her her Pepsi. I think I'm going to give her her TV for $2. So that's 1 and 2. And we will put that in here. Okay, I'm going to leave it out because I can't right now. All right, moving along. 1 and 2. Yay, we get to house someone. Who did we say we were going to house there? Oh my God, I forgot. I should have wrote it down. Okay, let's get into our Rolodex. We have Vicky. Was it Vicky? She wants a pink house. No, that one's Vicky's. Yeah, that one's Vicky's. Who did we say? Was it T? T wants a corner lot. Yes, so this one's gonna be T's house. Yay, T, you're no longer homeless, baby girl. I got you. So this one is T, and T is from T is a Saver. So we're gonna put her there, and we're gonna put a little heart right here that you are homed. Okay, and we have to pay the $5 because that's how much it is right here. So we're gonna pay $5 and we're gonna put that in here. Awesome, awesome. All right, nice. Okay, moving along. 1 and 2, and we are at Kristen's. And I don't think, oh yeah, right here. Okay, we have, how much do we have? We have $3 left, and cool, we are gonna give her her homeschool planner. There we go. And that is for $3. Beautiful. This is not easy, recording with a baby, but here we are. All right, so we landed on Kristen's, and that's that. Awesome, we're done with Savings Brook. That was fun being a mayor. I'm doing so much better. So this one will be Vicky's house. We're just waiting to land there. All right, what do we have next, guys? What do we have next? Okay, now we are into Water Wars. And Water Wars, we have 10, ooh, we have a lot of money, guys. We have 20, 30, 40, 45. We have $45 left? No. I think I'm gonna try to do this one and get ahead on the game on this one. So I'm going to save $20 for Water Wars, and I'm gonna put in additional $25 into Get to Know Us. So let's put $25 on the board, and I'm gonna get this marker. Okay, I need another D6. Here we go. So 3 and 4, we've gotten, okay, so favorite holiday, 4th of July, and okay, so I love Christmas, so yes, -1. All right, let's keep going. 6 and 3, we've done that. 3 and 6, we've done. Wait, which one did we mark off? 3 and 4? What about 4 and 3? Here we go, 4 and 3. Loves Nerds Gummy Clusters. Not really. So that's gonna be $2. Nope, don't grab that, Papa. So 5 and 1. Favorite ice cream is strawberry. Actually, it's French vanilla. So -2. And then 1 and 5. Loves to create savings challenges. Yes, ma'am. I love it. I have one already ready to give you guys as a freebie once I hit 900, and I'm so excited. All right, 6 and 3. We've done that. 3 and 6. 3 and 3. We've done. 6 and 3. I feel like I'm getting the same one. 4 and 2. Okay. Has an Imperial Shih Tzu named Grace. That's very specific. No, I don't. 2 and 4. Loves to laugh. Yes, I love to laugh. Okay, let's keep going. And we're going to finish this one today. 2 and 6. We've gotten. 6 and 1. We've gotten. 1 and 6. Loves salads. I actually do. Like, I can eat a salad every single day. 2 and 4. 4 and 2. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go down the row. So favorite flower, Gerber daisies? No, it's not. Loves tacos. Yes, absolutely. I love tacos. Caregiver to my parents. I'm not. Bless your heart. Favorite color is pink. I like pink, yellow, and sage green. So I guess you can say yes. Favorite movie, you got, oh, I love that movie. Yes, you got mail. Introvert, extrovert. Yes, I am both. Lives in Utah. No, I live in Cali, baby girl. Loves spring and fall. I love fall. So yes. And loves pizza. Yeah, I do. I actually do. Okay, so we have $4 remaining. And I'm gonna roll that over to there. So I just need change for this 5, which I can get from my Disney, I think. Please hold. I got change. So 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Or does that mean I have 4 left over? Yes, I have 4 left over. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, there we go. So we are putting in $21 into here. So now in Get to Know Us, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. 129. And we're done with all of these. We just have Jamie's. Yay, we're almost done with our Get to Know Us. Such a fun collab and loving to get to know all these beautiful ladies. It's so much fun. Okay, no, don't put that in your mouth. That's gross. All right, next is Water Wars. And in Water Wars, we have 24. We have $24. And let's put that on the board. And let's see, we do need a babysitter. Just kidding. I'm gonna put this far back there. That way I can maneuver the baby. Okay, we do need our cards. That's what we need. So, all right, and I'm just going to pick any card. We're going to Sassy Ginger Budgets, and that is right here. Thank God for these tabs, guys. Thank God. All right, we're gonna start right there, and that is for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for $2. So -2. I need to put this over here because then the baby's gonna grab it. Okay, let's keep going. 3. 1, 2, and 3, and I need to roll a D4. And the D4 is for 3. So -3. Let's keep going. Nope. 6. 1. I'm going to move that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is another 3. So minus 3. Keep going. We haven't gotten a water bucket yet. 1 and 2. And that is for $1. Okay. You're taking all my money, Ashley. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Are we gonna finish your board, ma'am? 1. And that is a D3. Okay, let's get our D3. And that is a 1. So minus 1. We have $13 left. 1. And that is a D4. Guys. And that's for $3. So minus 3. All right, let's keep going. We have one more bucket left. So 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's for $3. I guess we're staying on. My battery died. Okay, so anything bad that can happen right now. Okay, so we have $7 left. We last landed on 3. We did deduct that on our calculator. So we're still on Ashley's board. And 3. 1, 2, and 3. Finally, we get a bucket. And so next time we're on her board, we're going to actually finish it because she just has a D3 and a 4 left over. Okay? So she is throwing a water balloon bucket to Glow. I think we're done with Glow's. Oh, you're going to drop it. Yep, you're going to drop it. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Where is Glow? I think we're done with her board. Yeah. No, we're not. No, we're not. We still have stuff on. Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at Tara's board. Yeah, we're done with Glow's. So we'll take that card out and we're going to Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. And we're going to start here. Let's go ahead. Is this her board? Yes, it is. Okay. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is a D4. And a D4 is 4. Okay. So minus 4. And we have $3 left, guys. $3 left. That's a 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And that's a D3. Let me take these out. And that is for 2. So we have $1 left. Ooh. Minus 2. Okay, we have $1 left. So I'm going to put that into my universal catch-all. Or, nope, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. And that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a bucket. Okay. So we still have $1 left over. She's throwing it at Brook at B's Budgets. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Brook. We have $1. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yay! $1. Perfect. I didn't have to pull. All right, so we're putting the full $24 in here. And that is 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All going into Water Wars. And Water Wars, we have been able to save 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 131, 32, 33, and 34. $134. Awesome. All right, that is all that I have. I have a mess in my office, if you guys would just imagine. And I have to pick all that up. All right, baby Jessie, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Takeoff Thursday. Until next time, say bye, Jessie. Bye.